Oh, hello. Welcome to early morning stream of nomanssky. Going to be continuing where we left off in the previous stream. I've just come to the space station. If you haven't seen that, it is in the playlist, and you're quite welcome to go and check it out. But for now, we're in the space station. We've got an encoded message that has been stored for later use. When ready to leave, use the teleport terminus to return to your base. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to return to our base and see what the base computer's got to say for itself. So, let's nip on down to the planet. Just the one. There we go. Just want to, welcome everybody that's new, that's come to the channel off the last stream. Haven't done any recording or streaming for some time, but welcome to the channel. You can hang around and press that little subscribe button. Right, so we have a message in the base computer. Going to decrypt it. It's decoding 16, 16, 16, and 16. No, not another 16. The traveller finds their wings, fly to us, and claim your place among the stars. Signal glide, life signs detected. So we're still doing the introductory quest. It's basically the tutorial for the game. We can try and get through it as quickly as we can, but taking it all in, the new update. And let's see what it's got to say over here. Ooh. I've just been on to my one of my other saves because I was a little bit concerned. I'm not going to lie. There's Sean Murray said there's been a universe wipe, and things have changed. And I have the most beautiful paradise planet on my other save as my base, and thankfully nothing has changed. So I was quite happy about that. I think this is down at the crashed freighter, isn't it? I noticed actually that in the space station there's a traveller, and I might skip the Artemis quest on this save, so that we can get the portal glyphs. We'll do that a different way on this save. Did it on the last save that I did with Waypoint. It's an approximate location. So we're looking for a crashed freighter, aren't we? And there it is. So we'll bung it over there. So yeah, good morning. Hope you're doing okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on planet Earth. It's a very miserable, wet Saturday morning here in the UK. The signal has led me to a wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. There was a message from nothing, misfiring circuits, long forgotten ruin. Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log blinking and awaiting input. So we're going to read the log. And instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes from the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of this message. So we're going to take the blueprint, pull the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter. Someone's placed it here after the crash, hoping it would be found. Right, so that's cool. So we need some microprocessors. So what we're going to do... Oh, hello. That wasn't meant to happen. What we're going to do is we need some microprocessors. We can't craft those, can we? So we'll have to go to the space station, and they are expensive. I've got one. Now, this being a crash freighter, it might have some goodies on it. But hopefully we won't die. We have a look here. There should be some goodies on it somewhere. There's a cargo pod down there. Because we need some money. We do need some money, because those... If I remember rightly, remember rightly, the circuit board thingy bobbies are really quite expensive, and I don't have a huge amount of cash. Oh no, let me in. Around that side? Nope. We'll have a look. We'll dig around. We've got to go in through the other side, maybe. Let's have a look. Let's go around here. There we go. And then we go into mining beam. Oh, God, that really is quite mangled inside. Let's get in there. Yeah, whatever. Well, I got a silica powder, which... Really? That's what we got? Right. Let's get something else instead then. That's worth a bit of money. We got any materials we can buy around here? Sentient plant? Let's go and look at that. Anything that's worth money. I think we'll have enough money. But I've only got 153,000. You probably think that's quite a lot, isn't it? Nope. It is not. Oh, hello. Scan those. Remember, everything that you, if you've not played the game before, everything you scan you get paid for, so. Especially animals. How's everybody doing? I can see you in the chat there. Just having a watch. How are you doing on this Saturday? I don't usually stream at this time. I don't usually stream full stop really, but yeah, this is a Saturday morning stream for me. It is so miserable outside. This has got to be the wettest summer we've had for quite a few years in the UK. And down here in sunny Devon, I just take the dog for a walk, and it was, yeah, I got wet. Is it in there? Oh, there it is. Oh, crap. Didn't know that. I don't know if to mess with sentinels, thank you very much. I can hide. Oh, I'm hiding. I don't mess with sentinels, thank you very much. I didn't realise I was going to do that. I'll hide behind here, they won't see me. Not in this yellow suit. I'll be fine. Ah, happy days. So what did I get from that? Oh, Gravitino ball. They're worth 40 grand. Happy days. Now my phone's ringing out. I'm going to have to take that in a minute because that's probably my mother. What are you? I like the look of you. I'll scan you. Right, let's go. Go try and scan as much as possible. can see a deposit of something up here, which I'll grab as well, and then we can go up to the space station and find out how much these circuit boards are. And mind you, it's copper, so we'll keep that. Let's get up here. Oh, blimey, hello. Right, where's my ship? Down there somewhere. Very pretty around here with these illuminated planet. Must admit. You sell those? Are they worth money? I don't have the Atlas pass yet, so I can't look in these big barrels. I'll get the Atlas pass when we go up to the space anomaly. That'll be the next thing we've got to find. Once we get the hyperdrive up and running. Come on, good get. Ooh, that's not good. Right, let's get around here. How much money do we have now? 165,000. That's got to be enough, surely. I've got. Oh, they're not. Oh, they're all right. They're cheap. I'm looking at it, they say 2,000 units, so we'll be okay. Let's go for the space station. We'll get 5 of those, or 4 of those. Just top up the tritium. I must get some more of that thing. Right, let's go to the terminal. Buy four of these. Microprocessors, that's the word I'm looking for. Buy 4 or more of those, and then we should have enough. How much chromatic metal we've got left? A fair bit. Microprocessors, right, we want 4 of those. Right, okay. Have we got enough to make a hyperdrive? Of course not. Can we buy chromatic metal from here? I don't think we can we? Oh, yes, we can. How much did we need? I don't think it was much, was it? Let's get 10. And then let us. We go. Hyperdrive installed. So now we've got to get fuel for the hyperdrive, which would be antimatter. Which we don't have the... We don't have the crafting recipe for antimatter. That's weird. What are we going to do? Find antimatter. Hyperdrive, return to the ship. Probably jumping ahead of the story here. Hyperdrive successfully installed. Hyperdrive fuel status is empty. Need answers amidst the stars, but without warp cells, we'll be going nowhere. Need to find a source of antimatter. Right, okay, we're going to do it that way. Perform a planetary scan from orbit. Okay. If you'd just give us the blueprint for it, that'd be easier, but never mind. Again, it's an approximate location, so is it this place we're looking for here? Let's have a look, shall we? No, it's 719 that way. Would have been that little outpost there. That's okay. Just over the hill, wherever we're looking for. Oh, there we go. Okay, get rid of that. I shouldn't really be getting rid of those goopy things, because if you keep refining them, they do actually turn into nanites. Not many, but... I think the terminal's clogged up, opens with a single unblinking crimson eye, and it takes the blueprint for antimatter. Lots of 16s. There we go. So antimatter, didn't really see that then. So antimatter is chromatic metal, which we need more of. We've got plenty of copper now, which is good. My head up, kind of up to this ship. Get nav data from there. Is there any... There's usually buried technology around here, isn't there? Maybe not. Right, there we go. I did have to park up a great big bloody mountain, didn't I? Right, let's chuck it down here. We've got enough launch fuel. Missing components. What am I missing? Metal plating. I wonder if I left one bit. I wonder if I left one behind on the planet. Storm crystals. Yeah, they're worth a lot of money. Metal plating. Oh, I know what I did with the refiner. It's in my base, isn't it? Of course it is. No point to have copper, we'll just refine it all up. It was chromatic metal, we're going to need it later on. Animal down there as well, we can scan. It's very technology units around here. We could probably do with some of those actually. Might be worth going to get them. Worth it because right, you need some antimatter, don't you? Yeah, antimatter, and then we need some antimatter housings, and then we've got a warp cell. How many of those can we do? Antimatter housing. That's right. Okay, we can chuck that into the ship. We should be able to go hyperdriving then. There we go. Right, I want some, while we're here, while we're letting that chromatic metal make its thing, I'm going to get some buried technology because it'll just free up some blueprints for us later on. Technology or habitable stuff. Might as well, they're here. It's not even in the ground. There we go. There's 2 in that one, that's quite good. That's the first time it's done that in this save. Some nanites. Nanite. More over there. Definitely won't hurt to get these. Another 3, so that's really good. Let's get going now. So buried tech, salvage data. We've got 6 at the moment. Hyperdrive's ready to rock and roll when we need it, and we can go to a different system, and we can also call the space anomaly in. Pretty good. Something we need to do. Checking around, see if there's any still animals that we've not scanned. How many have we got to get from this? I've got 6 out of 7, so if I can get that last animal, which I just seen up there actually, we'll get quite a lot of nanites as a bonus. It's just up here. I'm an idiot. Oh, there it is. Right, so when you've scanned all the animals, so you've got 7 out of 7. If you hold this top tab, it will give you a bonus of 1,750 nanites. That changes for the amount of animals that are on the planet, so if the more animals, the better bonus you get. And nanites are really helpful for buying technology up at the space anomaly and stuff like that. There are lots of ways of making nanites, and we shall get into that later on into the game, because there are a lot better ways of making nanites actually, like infinite supply of nanites. Right, let's go to our ship and let's change systems. Let's come back here. Let's get this dihydrogen. Some carbon while we're here as well. We hadn't scanned those. Okay. Right, so all our chromatic metal should be done. Let's grab all of that. 375 chromatic metal at a time. We're going to get in the radiant pillar, take off, and we're going to hyperdrive for the first time. I'm going to come back to the system though, because it's not a bad planet, it's not a bad system. I'm going to get some tritium on here as well. And tritium is what powers the pulse engine. Do a bit of mining. There we go, that's cool. Alright, we're going to bring up the map. We're going to go to the next... Oh, it's telling us where to go actually. Why it's telling us where to go here, I don't know. What is that system? Thanks, nice Flora. Guildford, I hope I've not butchered your name. Welcome to the stream. Right, so it's the first jump. Should we nip into the space station? Starship monitoring error. Guidance system malfunction. Searching for other routes. Searching. Obtained. Whole 16 thing coming up. Plotting a route. Okay. Right. Can we bring in the anomaly? Oh, we've got fuels. No, we still can't bring in the anomaly, so it's wanting us to do the storyline. So let's go and see this fuel source. What's it's telling us to do? I do like to do my own thing, but I'm rushing it. I shouldn't be. Also go back to that previous system, because the Traveller. We've got to go to that Traveller and get one of the portal glyphs. Because I'll do it that way. Every time I go to a system, if there's a Traveller there, I'll get the portal glyphs. Which see if we can get all 12 quite quickly. There is a way of doing it where, say for instance, if you've got enough hyperdrive fuel for about 20 jumps, you will find 12 Travellers in about 20-25 systems. And then you get all the portal glyphs really, really quickly. You don't have to do the Artemis quest. Oh, there we go. Trading point. Looks pretty horrific here. Is it here we need to go? Or have I missed the boat, so to speak? Fuel source. Oh, it's miles away. It's that way, 1,000. Right, okay. No problem. What's over here, 1,000 then? It's going to be an approximate location. I'm going to have to run around. $266 that way. That's not too bad. I'll tell you what I'll do while I'm here, actually. Just going to get in the ship. I'm just going to top up, if I can, the launch thrusters. Uranium or launch thruster fuel. So you've got to make some launch thruster fuel. Make a couple of those. Let's go, go, go. There we go. This way. Up here. Target source of fuel. Can't remember. Oh. Some sort of obelisk. Some money. Oh, it's up there. This structure is unlike anything I've encountered on my journey so far. Everything about it is obviously alien, so obviously out of place. I see we didn't. No. I'd like to see. I'd like to see the water, but so far, every planet I've been on hasn't any water. But I'll try and find some water because that was the major thing. Is it traveller? Is it friend? Right. So let's say we're friend. This storyline's very weird. Senior. Find us, traveller. Okay, we will find you. So it gives us a warp cell, but we've already created one of those, so a bit weird. Get the knowledge stones. Knowledge stones always give us a bit of help us out with the dialogue in the system. Right. Oh, protection is falling. Right, the mist is missing. Make your way into space. Got a storm crystal there, isn't it? Storm crystal. get off this planet. It's a bit too fiery for my liking. We go up to space station. I've lost my chat. There we go. The floating planets seem to be more rare. Yeah, I saw those in the trailer. So hopefully we should be able to find some of those. I'll tell you what, I was a bit shocked really when he first said there's been a universe wipe. I thought he'd literally wiped everything. But I'm quite glad he hasn't. So there's bound to be some planets around here with water on it somewhere. Let's have a look in the system. Let's have a look over there. Isotopic. Let's have a look at that. Isotopic. Gamma uranium. That's going to be, if it's got uranium on it, it's going to be a bit radioactive, isn't it? It might just be one of those systems. We can always jump again. No rush. Let's go to the space station. So what's one here? Got water on it? Ah, that's got water on it. Let's go and have a look. See how different it is. That's Paradise Planet. I hope it's got water, rather than it's just a cloud cover. Yeah, it's definitely got water. Going to take a look. Specific effects. Yeah, they've done this once before when they added planets, didn't they? Every planet. Hello. Every planet had some. So yeah, the water's a lot different. That looks alright, doesn't it? Let's jump in and have a look. Ah, that looks better. Not gonna lie. That needed to be done. Water was the one thing that was lacking on this game, wasn't it? But yeah, that looks okay. And apparently there's now it's calm, but we should check out the wind changes when the waves. Yeah, we'll get to see that. On the clam. A few more, bit more money while we're here. Bit of scanning. This would probably be quite a calm planet, actually. Humid, so we're not going to get to see any lively wind or anything like that, being a Paradise Planet. Need the advanced mining laser. Just scan that then, David. Yeah, the game has changed a lot. I think this is going to make it... To be honest with you, I think they're testing stuff for the new game now for Light No Fire. I think Light No Fire is going to be everything that No Man's Sky is now, just on one planet. Okay, let's do the torch on. More dihydrogen. Right. Well, I was going to nip to the space station, wasn't I? And just have a quick look up there. I see the game now look very much like, yeah. I think a lot of people who are playing No Man's Sky and looking forward to Light No Fire are going to be a little bit disappointed because they're going to be two totally and utterly different games. I think it's just going to be a fantasy RPG open world kind of game. Paradise Planet. Well, I may, because it's a Paradise Planet, I may make a base down there. I'm not sure yet. I do like Paradise Planets for bases. Let's see what we've got going on here. Hello. We have got an experimental multi-tool up there. Let's have a look. Like those a lot. It's only a C class, so that will never be an S class. It will only ever be a B. And what have we got here? That's your B class, so that'd be an A and a C. But because there's one rare multi-tool in the system already, there may be two. There may be an alien. Although I think there may be a single player option as well. I'll watch the game first. Gives the trailer like 100 times. Yeah, I think he really wants it to be like a co-op-y kind of thing where you just go off with your mates. But we'll see how it goes actually, because it's going to be quite interesting if it's multiplayer that everybody's taking over the same. Hang on, my anti-spyware's come up. On the same planet in multiplayer could be quite odd. I hope there's no PvP and stuff like that going on. But yeah, it's quite a little cool little multi-tool, isn't it? Being experimental. Right. What system are we in? We're in an unstable but a very poor system. So the chance of finding an S class in anything around on this system is going to be very hard. There's an A. Oh shit. Let's check that out. Let's focus on rim multiplayer. Yeah, I'm more hype because PC to handle the beast. Yeah, that's going to be the next thing for me. So you see, my little computer here is a bit of a potato at the moment. I haven't updated it for quite some time, and I'm not a console player, so it might be the kick in the arse that I need to upgrade. Right, so what were we doing? Tune to your starship communicator for a mysterious signal. That's what we need to do. Let's get this storyline out of the way. Incoming transmission. Source unknown. This is from what's his face, isn't it? You are not alone. Please identify yourself. Identify yourself. Tell me you don't understand. Ideal. Coordinates received. We're going to go meet your face for the first time, aren't we? Strangest coordinates. Down on a violent planet. So it'll be a big year, 2024 for No Man's Sky. Drop planet next year, who knows? It sounds, yeah. He won't release he won't release Light No Fire until it's utterly working, because after the debacle of No Man's Sky, I mean, when I first bought No Man's Sky, it was unplayable. It was absolutely terrible. I played it for 20 minutes and uninstalled it. It was absolutely appalling. But when Beyond came out, it was just incredible. I was that's when multiplayer was around, base building was a bit better, and here we are. So until he's, I don't think he's been preached by anybody, any other game. I think Sony was trying to get No Man's Sky forced out, I think, or something like that. But it's still never actually exceeded the E3 trailer, I think. E3 trailer was a completely different game. Oh, it's a crashed ship down here. What have we got here? There are no signs of life, they're just static. Extract the records. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract is the pilot's name, Artemis. Whoever they were here along. They are long gone. The only other uncorrupted data is a set of plans. Upgrade my mining beam. Alright then. That's pretty cool. That's the advanced mining laser. And most of that we can make in our exosuit. We can't make the... So you had nanotubes, hermetic seal, and a wiring loom. Did they give us the blueprint for the hermetic seal? They didn't. It's just the wiring loom, which you can get from the space station. It's just crashed, is it? Is this a freebie? Yeah, we'll claim this because we can sell it. We'll get it off the ground, and we'll just scrap it. So all we need is the launch thrusters, which are there. Okay. And the pulse engine. So we'll buy that because we're going to scrap it. It's worth what? If we compare. It's worth $1 million. So we'll have it. We're going to claim it. It's free. And... starship. Hermetic seal, metal plating. Okay, so let's get that. Hermetic seal, metal plating. Let's get this up to the space station and scrap it. There we go. Get in it. It won't have any deflector shield. Maybe World Part 2, just that. Yeah, maybe. Right, space station. Get this into space station, scrap it, get some money. Fantastic. Maybe there might be a part 3 as well. Yeah, I don't know when they're going to stop. No Man's Sky. I don't think any time soon, because they're still selling copies of it. Maybe they got a 10-year plan for the game. And after 10 years they'll just stop. Right, so we need to go to the ship scrapping terminal. No idea where that is in here. Get out the back. Yeah. Begin salvage analysis. Yeah, we're going to claim scrap. Oh, you motherfucker. Let's sell some stuff then. I don't want to talk to you. Thank you very much. I'm sure when Light No Fire drop, they will focus on that. Well, I know there's two teams at Hello Games, isn't there? There's one working primarily on Light No Fire and this little team on nomanssky, so that way, get rid of our JPs, don't need that. We can get rid of purifier, there's not much of that. Storm crystal, get rid of that, get rid of that. Ammonia, we can get rid of that. And let's see if we've got enough room in the inventory now. Oh yeah, we can actually upgrade our inventory by now. Here's the inventory guy. I never know where anything is in this place now. I'm a merchant, apparently. A bit of a banker. Do you downstairs? No, here it is. Let's get an extra slot in our exosuit. Exosuit upgrade. Have one of those. A lot of people restarting. Jamie, good to see you. A lot of people restarting or just starting out. The Space Anomaly was fun for them. Twitch is more active. YouTube is more active as well than YouTube with lives. Yeah, I don't usually go live, to be honest with you. I do. I've been concentrating more on videos over the last. I've been doing nomanssky videos for about 3 or 4 years. But I concentrated on just finding exotic ships and S-class alien and experimental multi-tools. But I thought this would be the ideal opportunity to restart again. I did a restart at Waypoint, and I got that to a point where that save was my save for doing videos. And I'll try and do the same with this one. Right, so let's save, get rid of all that scrap. We've just got in our inventory. So we don't need subatomic regulators. Oh shit, I just got rid of all my storage augmentation. That was not good, didn't mean to do that. But never mind, could be worse. So we now got 1.8 million. Yeah, I didn't need to get rid of the storage augmentation. Could have used that on the radiant pillar. But I do intend to go and find a better ship. What have we got now? Capitalist. So it's not worth looking for any decent multi-tools in this system, because it is a poor system, even though it's got an experimental there. There'll probably be an alien multi-tool somewhere in the system because of that. Fresh start right before the previous expedition. In the end zone, the water can press me so quick. I need to fix the water. So here I am. Oh, brilliant. Stimmy's having a sail in nomanssky. Yeah, that would probably happen because of the update, and I think the next expedition is on Monday, I believe. The next expedition. I haven't done the last two. I'm going to have to redo those because they always do the redux at Christmas. So I'll do the last two at Christmas. Yeah, on the redux. Right, so we've got things to do now. Let's have a look on the log. There is a strange space station system, and normally outside day-to-day business. So we can now get to the space anomaly, and that's pretty cool. You've seen $20. Well, it's worth every penny, to be honest with you. Do you know what? I actually think somebody gifted me nomanssky, a friend of mine, because we were going to play it multiplayer. And then, of course, they didn't have any multiplayer at the time. Right, there's Artemis. Time for the truth. You have their signal, but you're not. Tell the truth. I did the expedition for the Horde of Parts, but now another expedition. It's great in VR. Yeah, Jamie, you're not wrong there. I've got a Rift S. You don't realise how big the ships are when you stand in the space station. It's incredible. Junt, how you doing, my old friend? G'day, mate. From sunny Australia. I think I got it for $50, but yeah, worth it. Yeah, VR is awesome with this game. I can't fly in VR. It makes me sick. I know I'm a wuss. So how's it going, Junt? You on the hunt today? So Junt is another content creator, a YouTuber. He collects alien, experimental and rare multi-tools and posts them on his channel. Difference between me and him, he's hangs out with the cool kids in the Eisentown galaxy with old lava lamp. Freezing August? Freezing? Just assessing that new update. What have you found? Well, it's funny that you say it's freezing because we're in the UK and this has been the worst summer we've had for ages. I mean, it's hot, warm, but it's absolutely peeing it down. We've had like 2 or 3 weeks of sunshine, that's it. Freezing. Oh, of course, you're in the middle of winter, aren't you? Jun, I was going to ask you something. Have your S-Class locations changed since the update? Some S-Class captains lost, yeah. I noticed that a couple got lost in the last update. And a small one because I've had quite a few go missing. Looks like I'm going to have to go out and find new ones. Eventually. Completely new save, so a bit of a virgin save at the moment. Look at that classy number back there. 40 degrees C in Romania. All week. Code red. I feel I could cope with 40 degrees. One I raced for with lava the other day is now B class. Yeah. So, yeah, gonna have to do some new searching. Bloody hello games. The good thing is my paradise planet in my normal save hasn't changed a bit. So I've got like 4 or 5 different Diplo species there. Yeah, so in this system we have got experimental in a C class, but it's a poor system, so we'll never find the S class on that one. Right, so what are we going to do here? How many nanites have we got? We haven't got many. Got all the base stuff in here. I see you have your prison yellow on. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's go and change my character. I forgot all about that. I can't... Usually when I start, like on the expeditions, I'm usually this green bloke with 3 eyes. Which is, you know, pretty much what I look like in real life. Race. Let's have a look. Was it number 8? I like... no, number 1, 2... Yeah, see, that's the bloke with the weird eyes. Head. We get number 8. I like that head. Body shape. Slim. Athletic. You know, like me. You know the score. What was Nathan's? Did he check on my Diplos are still there? Yeah, mine seem to be there on my planet, so... Thank God. It took me ages to find that paradise planet. Me? No. Feminine? Maybe. Short? That's alright. Muscular? Let's say number 8 for the old helmet. And I like to go white with blue accents. Torso. White. Blue. Armor. White. Blue. looking fine and dandy. Backpack. And that'll do. That'll do. Yeah. Pretty swanky. And as I say, not in the old prison uniform. It took me 7 months to find the one. So I hope they aren't lost. No, I'll tell you what. I was a bit shocked actually when he said, "Oh, there's been a universe wipe." But really? But I think what he meant was we've changed every planet. Just been to a planet and the water looks okay. It was a paradise planet in this system. The water looks okay. Haven't seen any massive weather or anything like that yet. I am Priest Entity Nada, Divergent Corvax, from welcome to our anomaly. Our home here is pleasant. Yes, palace design, perfect bubble, Ah, watches you. Ask about this space station. Is it me or have they just changed some? I think it's just some of them, to be honest with you. Do you remember when they just added? They said they'd done a lot, and they just added a planet to each system. So very good to build the base on water now. Yes, and very good that you can land a ship on water now as well. Yeah, I'm not much of a base builder, to be honest with you. My bases are pretty pants. I'll go through this whole story thing again. But yeah, good changes for building on water. I'll go through this whole thing. This whole spiel. We'll leave that. Speak to Polo. Okay. I'll go speak to Polo. He's over there. There's 3x3 doors, directions, there's a flag on top. Yeah, my base building's pretty basic, to be honest with you. Alright, speak to other travellers to earn nanites. Okay then. Well, that's that bit done. What I would like to do while I remember is go to the... we've got to speak to this guy over here, but there was a traveller in the previous space station. I want to go and get the... I'd say it is a medium skill builder. I've forgotten it all now. Yeah, I've never really got... I'm not really a base builder. I'm not going to lie. Learn new technology blueprints. Technology research. Yeah, we'll do that in a sec. While I'm here, I'm going to go and see that traveller at the space station. I want one of the forklifts. I'm not going to do the Artemis quest. Not straight out the bat, so... We'll go and get that. Go and get a gravesite. Current system, previous system. I feel like you will live on a boat. Base buildings. Right, no fire. Yeah. I tell you what, I am quite looking forward to that. Only trouble is, right? Here's the deal, right? I don't buy many games. I get given for you, but I don't buy many games. And the game that I was really looking forward to this year was a game called Nightingale. And I got it, and I streamed it on launch day, and it stank. It was terrible, absolutely terrible. Really not my thing. Full of bugs. But I just built a box-shaped base, big enough to fit it. Yeah, me too. Me too. But yeah, a Nightingale. I will try it again at some stage. Right, let's go and see this Traveller. And I got a game the other day, which a developer gave me. He gave me the key for us. And it was meant to be a space factory builder. And I didn't enjoy that either. Which is weird, really, because I love Satisfactory. That is going to be another game that's coming to the channel in September. They're going version 1 on Satisfactory, so I'm going to start again on that as well. We've got to embrace him, haven't we? Right, we've got to speak to him again. Not headbutt him. Nearly. I'm having more crashes. I tab out of the game. I try not to do that, to be honest with you, because that does freaky things, especially at the moment, because I've got twin monitors. I only have to go into a menu and it takes it off. Right, ask where they came from. That's what we could do. Ask where he came from, isn't it? There we go. So we're going to go to his grave and... of finding a traveller. Well, the way I think about it is, if you were to walk, because travellers aren't in the space station, you'll find them down rarely in inhabited outposts, and sometimes you'll find them in trading points as well. But the way I did a video on this. I think if you were to do 20 to 25 space stations, you get all 12 portal glyphs. But I've also had people absolutely flame me and say, I've just done 50 jumps and I can't find a traveller, blah, 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 blah. So it's because it's so random, but I reckon if I was to jump for an hour now, constantly go from space station to space station, I'd have the portal glyphs in about an hour. Does the new update work on a new save? No, I've just been on one of my old saves. It's absolutely fine. The only thing you might find is the planet that you've got your base on may have changed dramatically. I'm really lucky that my Paradise planet with my base on it, on my main save, is fine. The only thing that's changed is the grass has changed. It's got patches of blue on it. But all my dinosaurs are there because it's full of diplos, and my base hasn't been inundated with ground, because that's the other thing for No Man's Sky. So I can see we've got 7 people in the chat there watching the stream. Welcome to you all. If you're enjoying the stream, if you're just chilling out on a Saturday, if I could ask a favour and you could just click the like button, that would really help the stream out. Thank you so much if you do. If you want to see more things like this, I'm going to be going back to doing No Man's Sky videos. Got a lot to find, as Junts just said. Junts a multi-tool finder. I'll probably have to go and locate some more multi-tools. Now all the space stations and stuff have changed. I'll have to check some crashed ships actually, because I had a bit of a thing where I was finding crashed squids. I'll have to check a couple of those locations. Yeah, I like to find crashed exotics. They're hard. They're hard to find. I'm not joking, they are hard to find. But a few months ago I found a sandy coloured squid crashed. An orange squid crashed. I found a red one, pink one, minty green one crashed. So they're all 3. And there we go, we're going to get the first portal diff. I'll jump back and have a look. There are more special, expensive, or just are more special. What the? Are more special, expensive, or just hype? What are the exotics or the? What do you mean? Yay! Crash ships. Well, the crash ships are free. It's a good way. Well, to be honest with you, that's the way I'm going to make money on the save is crash ships. I mean, I've just come across my first. They give you a free crash ship, and I scrapped it. and it was a piece of junk, and I've now get 1.8 million. Of course, the storage augmentation, I sold it because I'm an idiot, but you can make quite a lot of money out of it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think that's probably the way we're going to make some, we'll make money, we'll make billions out of on this save. What have we got here? Didn't realise we had pulse engine. It's only a B, but we may as well stick it on there for now. Let's get that one out of the way. Put them together. I had something else then, didn't I? Get some more tritium. Starship shield module, yeah, we'll have that as well. We'll chuck that over there. Might as well, that's all free, isn't it? I don't intend to keep this ship for very long. What's the money limit? Oh, I don't think there is a money limit, is there anymore? I've had a couple of billion on a save before. That was before they completely nerfed the farming, mineral farming, because I had, what was it? I forget the metal now, but I had an active. I've still got it in a save. It's a massive plant, and there was also they nerfed the fact that you could refine chlorine and what was it? Chlorine and oxygen, and the return of that was just ridiculous. You could literally become a billionaire in an hour or something. It's a number like that, 16 to the power of whatever. That's why it's a weird. Yeah, that's right. But I mean, once you get past, I don't know, 200 million, you don't really need much, to be honest with you. If you get a good ship, I don't know. Before last, I could refine. Yeah, you can refine it, but if you get a medium, what there used to be a little bit of a hack. If you get a medium refiner or a large refiner, if you refined it with oxygen, for every 1 chlorine, I think it gave you 10 in return or something, and it was just ridiculous. You could just sit there constantly refining it. I forget what it was now. I did a video on it years ago. So visit a technology researcher such as Celine. Researchers are giving you blueprints from nanites. Now, we've only got 2,000 nanites, and you were saying a minute ago about scrap ships, didn't you? How many, we've got any nav data? We've got a couple of navigational data. We could scrap a couple of ships, actually, and see how much money we're going to make from it. Let's go up to the space station. Yeah, you can still refine, you can still mine, you can still do everything you used to be able to do, but there was just some exploits. I bet they still haven't changed the fact that you can get anything for free anyway with the portable refiner. Core and loop was nuts. It was absolutely insane. But yeah, I bet the fact that they haven't got the you can duplicate anything in No Man's Sky just with the portable refiner.
Technology recharge.
Not what I'll do it. Not yet. I'm not going to lie, in my normal save, that's how I get my nav data. So let's get a couple of maps. In fact, we might, and it's a shame actually, because on the old space stations, you used to be get those little yellow cubes, yellow and blue cubes, and get some navigational data out of those. You can't do that now by the looks of things. Is there anything else different? Any way to get those? So that's the weapons geezer. Technology. Did the car? No. Exosuit. I've not even played with the car for a while. I don't know where anything is in these space stations. God, damn it, here he is. Go speak to this mate, bloke here. Honestly, any trick, glitch, duplicate. Just doesn't help you after playing. No. I don't like glitching, to be honest with you. exchange for specific charts. So we'll get a couple of ships. Let's see what we can do out of this. Distress signals. We can only have 2. Let's go and get it. Let's go and get a distress signal. Fire it off. Ah, that's a shame. I can't do it then. We'll have to get some more. I'll have to get some more navigational data. Bloody game. Right, what to do? Get a crash freighter. Maybe get some money down there, I suppose. Get rid of the abandoned building. Just went to my double Diplo world in Eisentown, both still there. Ah, brilliant. Yeah, I don't think they've changed a huge amount. Isn't it here? See if we can get some money and some nanites, and we'll be able to get some more navigational data. I should have left these really. Left these open. Shit, yeah, 254 worlds. No, mate. You don't want to do that, really. Free stuff. Don't need first aid, not yet. Damaged machinery. If I had a better multi-tool, we could get the thingy balls here. I'm not doing that. Not yet. There was that. Be right back. Okay, mate. Just some ferrite dust all in here. Some carbon. Every time you save, you will get navigational data. So really, I mean, you could just fly along, do a scan. See what buildings you come across. There we go. Sometimes it points you out the crashed ships. Distress signal. That'll be a ship. So we might be able to grab that and scrap it. That's what I wanted to do in the first place. Where's the ship gone? Is it on this planet? It probably will be, won't it? Let's see how much money. I might even be able to find a decent ship, but the only problem with crash ships is they are very damaged. They do take a bit of work to and resources to fix them right up. If it's an exotic, then it's worth it, I think. Shuttle. Found that a lot of crash ships, shuttles are a lot of the time A-class. You might be lucky. And this is not a crash ship, this is a crashed. It's got a pilot. That's a shame. I don't really want to go searching off into the stars for somebody else. Where's the pilot? He will ask you to go and do something for him so he can take his ship off. Don't really want to do that at the moment. I'm just looking at the time, guys. I'm probably going to have to end the stream in a moment. But I will try and get back on a little bit later on today. So that being said, thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate you coming and watching the stream. I know it's only a little short one. I don't usually stream on Saturday mornings. Just thought it'd be a nice little addition. If you want to catch me again live, don't forget to subscribe, tick the notification bell, and I'm going to be trying to do live as much as possible now. It won't be just nomanssky. Be putting some other stuff on the channel as well, and I'm going to try and carry on getting some new locations of exotic ships and multi-tools and all that kind of stuff. So keep an eye out. And as for now, thanks for watching, and I shall see you again very soon. So see you later. Take it easy.